Bold Bakers, we're here in LA in the home of celebrity stylist Kate Martindale, who did the beautiful styling for my Bigger Bolder Baking cookbook. Kate has worked with celebrities like Gwyneth Paltrow, Joanna Gaines, and even Kate Hudson, to name just a few. Right now, we're going to head into Kate's kitchen and make a recipe from my cookbook. So let's go. So this is my friend Kate Martindale, and she is a stylist to the stars. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I have been a pop stylist for about 22 years now. And I've done a lot of books, done cookbooks, and I've done some home books. I love doing your book.
Oh, thank you.
Your book was one of my favorite books to do. And I think it's just because we connected with an aesthetic and a style.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of cakes.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's always fun. I think my most favorite thing was getting to icing all those cakes.
Are you serious?
Yes, it was therapeutic.
It was my favorite thing that you did that.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at decorating cakes.
It gave you a break.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is nice.
I just got to sit back and just give orders to people.
Yeah, exactly. I liked it. I really liked that every day it was something different. We had to approach each one different. It was like learning about your recipe and then doing it and making it happen and then making it for the photo and kind of the collaboration.
Yeah.
So
well, you'll see that the photography, I'm particularly proud of it anyway. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Kate, I want to make a recipe with you today. Yay. And what I was thinking, this is one of my favorites, the chocolate soup.
Okay.
And this is from the pots.
That's what we
and
want
pans.
on a hot summer day.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what you want.
We want hot chocolate soup.
I was vibing on you. Silky smooth chocolate soup. That's what we're going to make today.
Yum.
I love this, but you know what I love this actually, and I've got another recipe in the book like it, because it's a twist on something that you kind of in your head you're thinking that's not right, but then you're like, no, it's dessert chocolate soup.
Yeah, I love it.
So why don't you tell me what to do?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, you tell me what to do.
Actually, I don't. I like it when you're in charge.
Oh
Isn't
yeah,
that funny?
that's the way I like it too.
So I just basically start, right, just with number one.
How much milk do you need?
So I need 1 cup of heavy cream and 3 cups of full fat milk.
Okie dokie.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we have our milk and our cream over there, and we're going to bring that to a simmer. Do you want to chop the chocolate?
Sure.
Okay.
It's almost like we're making hot chocolate in a way at first.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So there's a kind of a theme. I'm sure you saw this during the book. I kind of gravitate towards desserts that are like, they're soft and they're squishy. So like pavlova, I adore it because you've got like the soft cream on it and then you've got crunchy pavlova with the marshmallowy stuff in the middle.
Right.
So something like this, the reason I love this so much is because of the texture. And it's served warm. So it's warm pudding and cold cream on top, and it's really soft, and it's just, I absolutely love it. Because like mousses and things like that are actually some of my most favorite desserts.
Yeah, it's so yummy. I love it. Is that fine enough?
Yeah, gorgeous,
Yeah?
perfect.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Do you know what I've learned from you, Kate? Kate buys really good quality ingredients. So she gets a lot of stuff from the farmer's market. She would get all her flowers there and like her vegetables. So when we came here, there was bowls of fruit everywhere. We had bowls of cherries.
Yeah.
Really gorgeous things. And
I love that.
when you would like make us something to eat, that's when you kind of register. It's just like, I need to be buying better olive oil. I need to be buying better ingredients because this stuff is just out of this world. And that's what I'm always telling my bold bakers, that start out with good quality ingredients. It's what I grew up on in Ireland. And the good thing is that good quality doesn't always mean expensive. It just means like kind of being a smarter shopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
I'm looking for a little bit and buying in season. And luckily, chocolate's always in season. So, Kate, let me tell you what next to do.
Okay.
We switched roles again. I'm telling you now what to do.
I love that.
Oopsies.
I'd rather it be that way.
The cream came to a simmer. Add the chocolate into the cream and whisk it until it starts to melt.
Yummy.
This is looking good.
Yes. Okay.
Now, the next thing we're going to do is our cornstarch. I like to add a little bit of cornstarch because the chocolate, especially this kind of good quality chocolate, it naturally, once you heat it up to a certain temperature, it gets naturally thick. But I like to add a little bit of cornstarch because number one, it's not flour, it's gluten-free, and it just gives you like that extra thickness.
Yeah, so it gets really soupy.
It gets really soupy, you know? So 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then we're going to dilute that in 2 tablespoons of water.
Okay. Okay.
We call it slurry in the business.
Slurry?
Yeah, I know. It's not very nice. I don't know why they call it slurry, but it wasn't. I didn't name it.
Wait, is that a European word? Or
No, when I worked in a kitchen in San Francisco, they called it slurry.
Huh.
I don't know. It's kind of odd, but yeah, because
like
in Europe, a slurry, and people from Ireland know it's a very different thing.
Huh.
It's on a farm and it's not so nice.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway.
I love it. All right, so I'm going to pour, you're going to whisk?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you just tell me when to stop.
You go for it and I'll start whisking.
How's that? More?
Gorgeous. I would say, do you know what? I think we're good.
We're good?
Because see, it's getting up and it hasn't even reacted yet, so it's only reacting now. So now, I know I was on the shoot, but how do you usually prepare for a cookbook? Like, what is your...
Process?
Your process.
My process.
Yeah, your creative process.
Right. Well, so usually like with most books, the client will tell me a lot of how they want it to look and how they want it to feel and how they want it to be. And then they want my interpretation of that. And so then I kind of take that and then produce my interpretation with images that, from other things, Pinterest and all of that. Yeah. And then I send it back to you and you either say you're totally on, you're sort of on, or you're not on at all.
Yeah, I think a lot of it, like after going through the process myself now, is the vibe of the person and kind of their style and like working, because maybe you have a style that you don't even really know about.
Right.
But like working with somebody like you, like we did a lot of different things in the book that maybe I wouldn't have thought to do, but like I think reflect the book really well.
Right.
I have to say, I think one of my most favorite, I'm going to go with my favorite and then you can go with yours, is the fairy cakes. Mm-hmm. Because I had this lovely cake stand that was like a tree trunk, and it's quite whimsical and like very like girly and elegant, and then did the little bits of like flower and leaves everywhere and just made it like really whimsical.
That's the perfect example of how I knew, or how far I knew I could push it with you. Like, I don't know that I would have done that maybe the first couple of days of shooting.
Yeah.
But towards the end, I was like, I'm just gonna do this. And you didn't stop me and say, you're crazy, please stop that. You just kind of let me go with it. And then you watch the development of the shot. And then by the end of it, you're like, okay, I love this.
I loved
this.
This
is perfect.
Absolutely loved it.
So it's fun because, I've been doing this for a long time and I'm not bored.
Yeah.
I'm still not bored. It's not something I don't want to do. I still really love it.
Okay, Kate, so this is simmering. I think we're good. I'm going to turn off the heat. Now, will you do me a favor? Will you add in a generous pinch of salt?
Sure.
Because salt and chocolate are best friends.
Yes, they are. And caramel.
And caramel.
Caramel and salt, I love.
And then a little splash of vanilla extract in here also. Okay. I use vanilla a lot, and I use it as a seasoning because it just brings out the flavor of the other ingredients.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, you smell that. You know what this smells like? It smells like brownie batter. So I told you my favorite. What's your favorite photo in the book?
Oh gosh.
Or your favorite recipe?
So many. Well, my favorite recipe is the banana Foster. What was the title of that one?
No, was that the meringue? The meringue.
Where we rolled it?
Meringue roulade with butterscotch and bananas.
Insane.
Yeah. It's one of my hands down, and that's another squishy, mushy one.
Yes.
Hands down, my favorite dessert.
But the taste of it it's kind of mind-blowing. Photography-wise, one of my favorites, I love the one with the Moroccan glasses.
La mousse.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the little Moroccan glasses, that one was really
That was
fun.
gorgeous. I loved that. We've been doing a lot of talking. Our soup is ready.
I can't wait.
You want to try it?
Yes,
okay.
Please. So I have some beautiful glasses that I think will work really lovely with this.
I'm sure you do. I would say, Kate, fill them up with the soup almost to the top.
Okay.
And then leave me a little bit of room to add on a dollop of softly whipped cream.
Yum.
And then, what we're going to do, just for a little bit of extra fanciness, I would say if you wouldn't mind grating over a little bit of chocolate.
Amazing. Yum.
Cheers.
That looks so good. I can't wait.
I want to make sure I get it while it's still warm and the cream is cold.
Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. I love it.
It's just how thick it is.
Bad if you give your children chocolate soup for dinner?
No, it's not. So I wanted you to see behind the scenes at Kate's house because she was a big part in pulling together my cookbook and making my recipes shine. So thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you for showing us a little bit of your world. My book is available right now, so I hope you get yourself a copy and really enjoy it. Cheers, Kate.
Cheers.